All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with my civic duty to tell each and every one of my loved things, both near and far, to please remember to get out tomorrow. If you have not already taken advantage of early voting, tomorrow is the deadline, child. I need y'all to go down there to the polls and cast your ballots. So hopefully we can change some of this administration that we're currently under around. Put a little hold on some of the things that Trump wants to do that is just not going to take us forward, but actually cause us more harm in the long run. Yes, I'm aware he's walking around trying to say that the economy is doing very well, and he's taking credit for that. In actuality, he really can't, because he was handed an economy that was basically on the mend, and that started under the Obama administration. So he can't take credit for that. Guys, this is so important. Normally we don't come in and talk about, and you don't see as much rallying and things of that nature going on. But right now we are at a crossroads here in America. If you want to see some of the power shifted out of the Republican Party, then I advise you to get down there to the polls tomorrow and vote. If you have not already taken advantage of early voting, I myself will be down to the polls tomorrow. It's my duty to go and do it. I feel like if I'm going to complain about the current administration, then I need to do my civic duty, and that's go out and let my voice be heard. We won't change in Washington, D.C., and the only way that you're going to get that change is by letting your voice be heard, by going out to the polls tomorrow and vote. Just like y'all run down here to these YouTube videos that's full of mess and drama, I need you to run your ass on over there to the polls and vote just as eagerly. Now, that ain't no dig at you, because, baby, I like a little mess my damn self. I just don't get involved in no mess. But I peeps, and I need y'all to be as vigilant on voting tomorrow as you are on getting down in these YouTube streets and looking for the mess. As soon as somebody put a video up, y'all run over there to see what they gonna say. Well, I need you to run your ass to the polls tomorrow and cast your ballots. Don't go down there, get into it, nobody. Just go down there and do what you supposed to do and cast your vote. It is very important. If you want to keep your Obamacare with a pre-existing condition, go vote. If you want net neutrality, go vote. If you want to have a whole lot of policies and bills passed or stalled out, the only way that you're going to send a clear message to the current president of these United States that what he is doing is not American at all, and letting him run amok down in that White House, the only way you can let him know that we're not playing with him before he has to go rerun for president again is this time right here. This is your chance to try to shift the power in the White House, in Congress. You have to go vote, y'all. I don't know anything else to say other than it's critical. We're at a crossroads in this country. Things are not as they should be. He is not making America great. And unfortunately, he is a part of a party that's all about the money and the power. They will let him run this country completely into the ground simply because they are part of the good old boy network, and they look out for themselves. They don't give a damn about you, middle America. They don't give a damn about those who live almost at the poverty level or below. And if you want your voice to be heard, to let them know that a change needs to come and immediately, and try to control this tyrant that we have in the current White House, I beg you today, please be prepared tomorrow to go out to the polls and cast your vote. We have got to get the Democrats to take over the Congress, or else we are doomed for the next 2 years with this man. So again, stop what you're doing, get off work early, get your ass up, and run to the polls like you run to a messy YouTube video. I need you to do that stat. Please. Do it for yourself and do it for your children and your grandkids and your future generations of your family to come. We are not doing well in this country despite what people want you to believe we're not. And if we don't do something as the American people, and by showing up to the polls and making our voices heard, then we have no room to complain about anything going forward. I don't care if it's your first time or not. Go to the polls. I don't care if it's raining outside. Go to the polls. I don't care if you scared. People back in the 60s that was fighting for us to have the right to be able to vote, they were scared too. And they were met by dogs, fire hydrants, and everything else trying to stop us from being able to exercise our voices through our vote. So, again, all of my love things. If you have not taken advantage of early voting in your area, please go out to the polls tomorrow and let your voice be heard. That's all I wanted to say, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.